huge EastEnders exits and 4 major returns, with one extremely sinister comeback this spring. In an exclusive preview of what's to come in Walford, significant changes are on the horizon. As Shona McGarty prepares to bid an emotional farewell as Whitney Dean, familiar faces are making their way back home. Bobby Brazier returns as Freddie Slater, adding to the chaos alongside the ever-mischievous Mo Harris, played by Layla Morse. While their antics promise plenty of laughs, the atmosphere takes a darker turn with the reappearance of abusive killer Nish Panesar, throwing his family into turmoil once again with a bombshell revelation. Alongside these returns, fans can expect to both welcome and bid farewell to other beloved characters. Additionally, a newcomer to the square brings fresh drama, particularly for long-suffering George Knight. Meanwhile, the saga of the Sixth story continues to unfold, hinting at repercussions for the ladies who thought they had escaped unscathed. With excitement, intrigue, and emotional upheaval on the horizon, viewers are in for a roller coaster ride through the streets of Walford. Nish is back, with a bombshell. Just when we thought the storm had passed, Nish Panesar emerges from the shadows, ready to shake things up once more for the Panesar family. After his dramatic exit, you'd think he'd stay away, but it seems trouble has a way of finding its way back home. With old wounds still raw, his return threatens to reopen painful chapters that Suki and her family had hoped to leave behind. As Suki strives to move forward with her life, focusing on her budding relationship with Eve Unwin, Nish's unexpected reappearance throws everything into disarray. And if that wasn't enough, he comes bearing a bombshell that nobody saw coming, plunging the Panesar household into a whirlwind of chaos and uncertainty. With secrets resurfacing and tensions running high, the family must brace themselves for the storm that Nish's return is sure to unleash. Goodbye, Whitney. Amid a big secret, fans of EastEnders are gearing up for an emotional farewell, as Whitney Dean's departure after 15 years on the show looms ever closer. It's been quite the journey alongside her, and viewers are rooting for her to finally find some happiness. With a baby on the way and a wedding in sight, there's hope for a long-awaited dose of joy. However, the looming threat of a secret held by Zach Hudson and Lauren Branning threatens to shatter Whitney's dreams and undo everything she's worked for. As tensions rise, Bianca Jackson finds herself caught in a moral dilemma. Should she reveal the truth to Whitney before her big day, potentially derailing everything? Meanwhile, Lauren grapples with overwhelming guilt over her betrayal of her best friend, teetering on the edge of confessing her transgressions. Amidst the chaos, Whitney's anxieties about her pregnancy come to a head when her waters break during a hen night, leading to a tumultuous labor. Will she be able to welcome a healthy baby into the world amidst the turmoil? The question on everyone's mind is whether Whitney and Zach will still exchange vows amidst the brewing scandal, or if the truth will come crashing down around them, altering the course of their lives forever. With Whitney's exit looming, the stage is set for a dramatic conclusion, but the exact details remain shrouded in uncertainty. As viewers hold out hope for Whitney's happiness, the unpredictable nature of EastEnders leaves us bracing for the unexpected twists and turns that lie ahead. Double Slater comeback. Bobby Brazier's journey since his break from Walford has been nothing short of whirlwind. From wowing audiences on Strictly Come Dancing to fielding a flurry of offers and diverse job opportunities, he's been kept busy. Now, as Freddie returns to the square, fans are overjoyed to have his mischievous energy back in their lives. And to add to the excitement, he's accompanied by none other than the irrepressible Big Mo. With Freddie and Big Mo's return, chaos and outrageous antics are sure to ensue, and that's exactly what fans are hoping for. Freddie's departure from Walford was marked by a whirlwind of events, including his escape from police scrutiny after an altercation with stalker Theo. Since then, he's been holed up with Mo in her caravan, and fans are eager to catch up on their escapades in the interim. But what prompts their return to Walford? That's the burning question on everyone's minds. Whatever the reason, one thing is for certain. Their presence is bound to inject some much-needed excitement into the lives of the residents of Albert Square. Before they make their grand entrance, viewers can expect to get a sneak peek into their adventures during their time away through a fun-filled TikTok series. As anticipation mounts for Freddie and Big Mo's return, fans can't wait to see how their dynamic shakes things up in Walford. With their infectious energy and penchant for mischief, they're sure to leave a lasting impression on both viewers and residents alike. So, buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as Freddie and Big Mo make their triumphant return to Albert Square. Beware, Six, it's not over yet. Just when they thought they had put the ordeal behind them, the 6 women find themselves thrust back into the throes of their darkest secret. Their attempt to frame Dean and move on with their lives is shattered when the truth surrounding Keanu's death resurfaces, sending shockwaves through their tightly knit group. With fresh questions demanding urgent answers, the women find themselves once again grappling with the consequences of their actions, and it's a chilling reminder that their past is far from buried. As the spotlight falls on them once more, the news is particularly distressing for Linda Carter and Sharon Watts. Caught in the crosshairs of scrutiny and suspicion, they're forced to confront the haunting reality that their secrets may not stay buried for long. With uncertainty looming over their futures, Linda and Sharon must brace themselves for the turbulent journey ahead as they navigate the fallout of their past decisions. By George, there's another night shock on the way. George Knight's life has been a rollercoaster ride since uncovering the truth about his real father's murder by his adopted father, Eddie. Struggling to cope with the weight of it all, George bravely testified against Eddie, only to face another devastating blow with the loss of his mother, Gloria. Amidst the turmoil, George finds himself spiraling into a dangerous cycle of bare-knuckle fighting, leaving his worried family praying for his safety and hoping for a way out of the violence. A glimmer of hope emerges with the possibility of a reunion with his son, Junior, portrayed by Emmerdale's Micah Balfour. While Junior's arrival in Walford promises to shed light on the strained relationship between father and son, there's an air of mystery surrounding his motives. With EastEnders boss Chris Crenshaw teasing that Junior holds secrets of his own, viewers are left wondering whether his presence will offer George the solace he desperately needs, or if there's more to the story than meets the eye. Meanwhile, the unresolved spark between George and Cindy adds another layer of tension to the mix. Elaine's discovery of their recent interaction throws a spanner in the works, jeopardizing her relationship with the Vic landlord and hinting at stormy waters ahead. As the tangled web of relationships unravels, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the twists and turns that lie ahead for George and those around him. Ian remains obliviously in the dark, but will it stay that way? And can George and Cindy resist each other? Will Yolande find justice? The aftermath of Yolande's sexual assault at the hands of Pastor Clayton has left viewers reeling from the powerful portrayal of a harrowing storyline. Yolande's courageous decision not to involve the police, but instead report Clayton to church officials raises questions about the likelihood of justice being served. With Clayton's history of targeting multiple women and the suggestion of past cover-ups, the stakes are high as Yolande and others affected by his actions grapple with the uncertainty of whether they will see Clayton held accountable for his crimes. As tensions mount, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, pondering the fate of Yolande and the other women ensnared in Clayton's sinister web. Will justice prevail, or will Clayton manage to evade punishment once again? With emotions running high and the weight of past injustices looming large, the outcome hangs in the balance, leaving audiences gripped by the unfolding drama and eagerly awaiting the resolution of this gripping storyline.
Fresh struggles for Denzel. Denzel finds himself trapped in the clutches of a steroid addiction, relying on them obsessively to cope with life's challenges. His situation is further complicated by his association with an influencer whose influence only exacerbates his struggles rather than providing support. As Denzel's dependency deepens, his relationship with Amy takes a tumultuous turn when she expresses readiness to take their relationship to the next level, only to be met with complications arising from Denzel's steroid use. The unfolding drama takes a darker turn when Nugget, embroiled in his own troubles, makes advances towards a distressed Amy and delves into steroid use himself. As Amy grapples with the turmoil of Denzel's addiction and their strained relationship, tensions escalate, leaving the teenagers embroiled in a messy and turbulent situation. With Denzel's addiction worsening and Amy's despair mounting, the stage is set for a dramatic and uncertain future as they navigate the complexities of teenage life and the consequences of their choices. Amidst the chaos and turmoil, the pressing question on everyone's mind is just how dire the situation will become for Denzel, Amy, and their peers. As their lives spiral out of control, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the resolution of their tumultuous journey and the impact it will have on their intertwined destinies. More hellos and goodbyes. As the year unfolds in Walford, viewers can anticipate some intriguing changes on the horizon. Karen Taylor's temporary return to the square, likely linked to Keanu's death, promises to add a layer of complexity to the unfolding drama. With Karen's absence since the discovery of the body, fans are left wondering about her mental state and whether her return will unearth unsettling truths that could shake the foundations of the community. Meanwhile, speculation is rife about Bobby Beale's impending departure, with Clay Milner Russell set to exit his role. While Bobby's fate remains uncertain, there's hope among fans that his storyline will conclude on a positive note, much like the wish for Whitney's happy ending. With the stage set for dramatic twists and turns, viewers are eagerly awaiting the resolution of Bobby's journey and the impact it will have on the residents of Albert Square. In this exciting preview of what's to come in Walford, EastEnders fans can brace themselves for some major shake-ups on the horizon. With the promise of 4 major returns and the looming spectre of an extremely sinister comeback, anticipation is running high. As iconic characters bid farewell and beloved faces resurface, the stage is set for a rollercoaster ride of emotions and drama. As we gear up for some heart-wrenching goodbyes and eagerly welcome back familiar favourites, viewers are left wondering about the future of their beloved characters. From Whitney's emotional departure to Bobby's uncertain fate, the coming months are sure to be filled with twists, turns, and unexpected revelations. With so much excitement and intrigue in store, EastEnders fans won't want to miss a single moment of the action as the drama unfolds in Albert Square.